What's up, you guys? You got Rick here again. Now this week I'm going to talk about more FBA updates that happened with me and my Amazon business. Now if you're new here, I'm a full-time engineer. I'm starting up Amazon FBA and I'm documenting the entire thing on YouTube. So please feel free to subscribe and like this video if you like this content. Now to get right into it. Hey guys, so the first thing I did this week is I actually ordered my product. I actually ordered 500 units, which is sort of risky to start off. I think most people advise that you only order 150 to sort of test the waters. You know, the numbers made sense. It was a calculated risk. It wasn't sort of just choosing a product that I hoped would sell. I feel like I did enough research. I asked enough people that a 500 unit initial ordering made sense. So we'll see once it starts going live, and I'll make sure to have an update on that. The second thing was I created a shipping plan. Now, creating a shipping plan, what that means is going into your Amazon Central, creating your inventory, so you actually have to add your product that you're going to sell. You add all the details to it, and the next thing you're going to do is actually add details on how to get your product from Hong Kong to the Amazon warehouse. Now to do that is you have to enter in a couple different dimensions that you get from your supplier. You get how many units are you going to be including in each box. For myself, it was about 50 units per box with 10 boxes coming from Hong Kong. You also have to enter in the weight, the dimensions, as well as the source address that it's being shipped from. You enter in all this information, and what happens is they spit out a shipping label for you. Now the shipping label is something that you give to your Amazon supplier, and they pretty much slap it on the box and they ship it to that warehouse on your behalf. Now this warehouse is going to be generated for you, so by the time you create your shipping plan, they're going to give you the warehouse that they're expecting you to ship it to. And once they ship it, the supplier is going to give you a tracking number, and you're going to put that tracking number back into Seller Central, and Seller Central is going to know when that inventory gets to the warehouse. Okay, so that's the second thing I did this week. Now the third thing I did this week was I'm starting to research PPC campaigns, because I know the initial launch of the product, you need to have sort of a strategy around that. So I haven't really started that yet, but there's a few things I'm looking into. I'm looking into viral launch, PPC campaigns, of course, jump send, Facebook review groups, Helium 10, a couple different services that you can use in order to launch your product. So I'm beginning to start to research that. And also I met somebody else who's doing Amazon FBA as well. So I'm gonna try to ask him for some advice and see what I can do to make sure my launch is successful. I know it's a product that is high quality. I know it's a product that when people get it, they're not going to be expecting something way different. It's pretty much you know what you're ordering, so you're not going to be, hopefully, hurt when you're getting exactly what you want. Another thing I want to mention is I actually created a product insert. Now what a product insert does, actually it's something that gets put inside the product packaging, and it's something that pretty much says, hey, thank you for ordering my product. My name is blah, blah, blah. My brand does this. Thank you so much for supporting my brand. And if you would like, please let me know how you thought by leaving a review on Amazon. Because what I'm finding is that you're not able to encourage a positive review, but you can just encourage a review nonetheless. And if your product speaks for itself, you should get good reviews. Okay, so in total, I've spent $4,000. Okay, now there's a few things that came up into that price. First, you have to buy your LLC. That costs about $300 if you do it through JungleScout. With my last video, I mentioned that. There's also an $800 tax payment that you have to make 4 months from when your LLC is formed. I haven't had to pay that yet, but I'm hoping I'm making some money by the time that comes up. So right there is a big chunk of change. The next thing is you want to actually buy JungleScout or any other sort of product research tool that you're using to find a product. That cost me about $200. Next, JungleScout also has a product tracker feature that takes about $40 a month. So I bought that. Next thing you know, I had to actually order samples. Those cost about $70 each because I need to overnight them from Hong Kong. That added up too. Finally, when I found something I liked, I actually ordered the product, which cost me $2,300. I was able to get the sample I wanted, and that's when I actually went to photography, and the photography itself cost me $230. So there's a couple courses out there that pretty much say, you know, you can do it for $500 or $1,000. I don't personally believe that. And plus, I haven't even gotten into having to pay for PPC campaigns. So I already know that's going to be a good chunk of change. So realistically, I would say expect to start off with $4,000 at least Because me personally, I know there's other stuff I want to buy into. Like for example, investing in this YouTube channel is going to start costing me money. So just budget for that accordingly, at least $4,000 if you want to start Amazon FBA. And I think that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please, please, please subscribe. My YouTube channel has been getting some positive feedback. Please leave a comment with anything that I haven't covered or any other questions you might have. And also, if you're doing your own entrepreneurial journey, please leave a comment, because I actually want to connect with fellow YouTubers, fellow entrepreneurs who are starting this sort of online business, because I would love to collaborate with you. I want somebody else that we can bounce ideas off of, and in order for us to both see success. So thank you so much. Oh, and don't forget, please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and also if you have any friends who are interested in starting Amazon FBA, go ahead and share it with them, and if they have any questions, feel free to reach out.